dwelling, clothing, medical attendance, education, and transportation, in keeping with the financial capacity of the family. The education of the person entitled to be supported referred to in the preceding paragraph shall include his schooling or training for some profession, trade, or vocation, even beyond the age of majority. Transportation shall include expenses in going to and from school, or to and from place of work. 290a. Article 105. Subject to the provisions of the succeeding articles, the following are obliged to support each other to the whole extent set forth in the preceding article: the spouses, legitimate ascendants and descendants, parents and their legitimate children and the legitimate and illegitimate children of the latter, parents and their illegitimate children and the legitimate and illegitimate children of the latter, and legitimate brothers and sisters, whether of full or half-blood. 291a. Article 196. Brothers and sisters not legitimately related, whether of the full or half-blood, are likewise bound to support each other to the full extent set forth in Article 194, except only when the need for support of the brother or sister, being of age, is due to a cause imputable to the claimant's fault or negligence. 291a. Article 197. In case of legitimate ascendants, descendants, whether legitimate or illegitimate, and brothers and sisters, whether legitimately or illegitimately related, only the separate property of the person obliged to give support shall be answerable, provided that in case the obliger has no separate property, the absolute community or the conjugal partnership, if financially capable, shall advance the support, which shall be deducted from the share of the spouse obliged upon the liquidation of the absolute community or of the conjugal partnership. N. Article 198. During the proceedings for legal separation or for annulment of marriage, and for declaration of nullity of marriage, the spouses and their children shall be supported from the properties of the absolute community or the conjugal partnership. After the final judgment granting the petition, the obligation of mutual support between the spouses ceases. However, in case of legal separation, the court may order that the guilty spouse shall give support to the innocent one, specifying the terms of such order. 292a. Article 199. Whenever two or more persons are obliged to give support, the liability shall devolve upon the following persons in the order herein provided: the spouse, the descendants in the nearest degree, the ascendants in the nearest degree, and the brothers and sisters. 294a.